Hello and welcome to the 3rd of July. Is it the 3rd? I don't even know. Do you know the date, Georgie? Yeah. What's the date? This is the first day Georgie has been in Yaya's house for since March. Yeah. Wow. Is Yaya's house the same? Yeah. Is it? Yeah. Do you like Yaya's house? Yeah. What have you been doing? You've seen all the pictures? You've not seen... I know your Dada. We've not seen Dada. And Daddy. And Uncle Costa? Yes. What? The what? Hello and welcome to the 5th of June. I was just about to start a little Zara haul, but I just noticed the time and we are going to be doing a clapping for the carers at 5 o'clock. Did I say it was the 5th of June? No, it's not. It's the 5th of July. It's the 5th of July today. Haven't really been vlogging much because not really had much to vlog. And I've got a lot of vlogging to upload, a lot of footage to, and I want to catch up because it's getting later and later by the time the footage goes up, and I like to keep it quite close to the dates, and which it hasn't been. So I'm ready to do my Zara haul. All sitting here ready. Aren't these beautiful? Look at these, very much like these, and I'm gonna do the haul now. It's not very many items. I ended up returning most of the stuff that I got from Next, but I got the blouse in white, and I had to return Rico's items as well because the jeans that I got for him, which if you're wondering what I'm talking about, they're in my Zara haul. No, they're not, they're in my Next haul, were too big. So I initially got them in a 32. They were too small. I got a 34, they were too big, but they were all different styles. So this time I got him a pair of stretch jeans, but in a size 32 and in the skinny fit, and they are perfect on him. They look really lovely. And I took the t-shirts back as well because the sizing was quite strange on them as well. Bought another one again in the same size in a medium, and it looks lovely on him. Really, really loved the outfit. So that's where we're at just now. So I'm gonna wait to do the clapping a couple of minutes and then come back and film my Zara haul. And I've seen another couple of shoes on the Lindsay website. Like the Lindsay website, kind of a lot of their shoes are dupes, and I saw a pair of the quilted ones, kind of slim backs with a bit of a stiletto-y heel, but quite low, and I would wear them more of a casual. So I'm going to order them, and I saw another pair of flats that I want to order as well. I know I have so many shoes. I think I love shoes as much as I love bags, and I have a lot of designer shoes. By the way, I just caught my eyelashes in there. Look at that. I think it's probably put too much mascara on it. Cheers to the 5th of July, and cheers to the 4th of July yesterday. Lily! Get back! Well, hello to the 7th of July. I have had a couple of eventful days, which will explain this fabulous look of mine. Worried face look, although it's fine now. So let me tell you, now that I can talk about it. Well, it goes like this. I've had a spot on my back, not a spot, a pimple, something that's agitated me for a long time on my back. It's been there for a while, and I would kind of forget about it until it irritated me and I would scratch it. And then it got like, God, that's the same place I keep getting this. Put it off and put it off for a long time. And just recently it has been irritating me more and more. So last week I was in the shower and it irritated me, and I, without thinking, I kind of forget about it, then scratch, I think, oh, that's that spot again, is what I refer to. I mean, I can't even see it, it's round here. And I went, oh, and that was bad. And the water hitting where I'd scratched it was really, it was stinging. I thought, does it feel right? Left it. And then happened again over the weekend. Chipping away, and I went like that, I went, oh! And, you know, it, like, when it's just automatically, my hand would go back, just kind of scratch, like, oh God, that's that again. Got up, so we had today Tuesday, so I kept thinking, right, I really need to be aware of not scratching at this. So yes, it's irritating me now. So got up Wednesday, no wait, what am I talking about? So got up yesterday, Monday, and I must have just scratched at it again. I went, that is it, I need to phone and get this looked at now. Got Rico to take a picture of it, and I looked at it and I went, oh, that doesn't look too good, and worried myself sick all day yesterday, all night basically, because I phoned up the doctors, and you know now everything's changed at the doctor's surgery, so I really didn't know how it worked. So I phoned up and I spoke to the receptionist, and I said to her, look, this and this is going on, what do I do? She says, right, I think we'll get the doctor to give you a call. Meanwhile, if you could send a photograph in, it would be very helpful. If you can email in a photograph of it, it would let the doctor see what he's dealing with. So fair enough. So sent the photograph in, well, emailed it in, and the doctor gave me a call this morning, and basically he asked me a few questions, one of being, does skin cancer run in my family? Have I been using sunbeds? Which is, does skin cancer run in my family? Not as far as I know, don't know of anybody. Do I use skin beds? Do I use sunbeds? And I said never used a sunbed. Sun exposure, I said absolutely love the sun, but you know, we're in Scotland. When I go on holiday, yes, I am exposed to the sun. So he said, right, I think it's better I have a closer look at this. Well, although I knew this is why I was wanting it checked, because it was about skin cancer, and I couldn't, and I kept trying to find, it's irritating me, see, did you see that? So I've been trying to kind of, I know you're not supposed to Google things, so I've Googled them, and I know there's 3 types of skin cancer, and it didn't look like the really aggressive one, the dark one, the melanoma, doesn't look like that. So anyway, I went down to the surgery, so it's all very changed now down at the doctor's. You have to wear a mask. I asked, do I have to wait outside till I get called in? No. So hardly anybody there. Social distancing was observed, thank goodness, you know, by the seating and all that. But anyway, there was hardly anybody there. I got taken in by a lovely doctor, a new doctor. I'm not, as you know, I'm not often at the surgery, but I knew he was new, and he was young and very enthusiastic, and it was just nice. He was a breath of fresh air. So he checked it. So now our doctors are not in suits, they're all gowned up and with all the protective gear on. Anyway, so he checked it, and when the words came out of his mouth, it doesn't look like skin cancer to me. I tell you. See, if we weren't social distancing, I would have given him the biggest hug ever. I'm telling you. That I was waiting. You know that way he's checking, and he checks just at the top, just underneath my neck towards the right. And I'm now very aware of it being there. So he says it doesn't look like skin cancer, it looks more like blah blah blah, whatever it is he said, I can't even remember. And all I was looking for is the word, it doesn't, anyway. So it says, which is probably due to sun damage, and he described it as a sort of a wart type thing on the skin. So I've been given a cream, which is a mixture of a steroid and an antibiotic, to apply 3 times a day for the next 2 weeks, and then I have to go back for him to check it again. So that's why this face looks so stressful, although I am relieved. I am very much relieved, but I just think I'm exhausted with the worry that I had yesterday. Just the whole, just the worry of it, you know, and I couldn't think what else it could have been apart from skin cancer. I kept thinking, what else is it? And I knew it wasn't just a spot because it would have gone away. Rico was saying it must be a bite. I says, Rico, I've had it for so long, because I get a really bad reaction. We have a lot of midges here and I'm terrified of them because I get a bad reaction to midgie bites. But anyway, that's different as well, and I know what a midgie bite looks like, and that's been there far too long. Anyway, so now today is a good day. Today's a good day because I heard the words, it doesn't look like skin cancer. And I think he's just taking his precautions by checking me again and making sure that it's not when I go back to see, I suppose, if the cream has worked as well. It's still quite prominent. I've only put the cream on once. Came home and put it on straight away. Worry. Right, I'm gonna go do my housework now, and I'm gonna also dye my hair this week. That'll be 3 weeks, I think, this week, and get my shit together, basically. Good morning and welcome to the 8th of July. Guess what I'm doing? Yes, I think this is gonna, so I'm shaking the camera because I'm shaking this. I think this is gonna be the last time I actually dye my own hair because the hairdressers, I'm sure it's next week, are due to open up. So I can't wait till next week because you know me. So I'll do my colour my greys and probably get my highlights done by my hairdresser next week. And maybe a little cut just to tidy it up. So it is first thing in the morning. I'm going to start doing it, and then I'm going to call Rico to do the back for me. So we'll see how that goes. See if he's improved in these last few months. I've done it a few times anyway. So right, Rico, behind my ears.
That's what I've done behind your ears, down here, I know.
Right, no, right. Behind there. Not the actual ear.
I know, the hair. That's what I've done.
The actual hair. You're colouring behind my ear there.
No,
I don't have.
There, I've done all these hairs.
I'm not going to film this because this is not going to be good.
Yeah, this is not going to be.
You've done nothing. Right, stop putting a smile on. You've done nothing but moan. Okay, we are on. We are done. So I'm going to leave this on for 20 minutes and then look at this. Look, and make sure I get plenty of that because that's the first sign of greys that come in, is this bit here and a point there. I mean, I couldn't have covered it anymore. So it's kind of early, so Rico was not in a happy place this morning. Didn't really want to be filmed, so you know, have to respect all of that, you know. So I tried to get it on, and plus I didn't set up the camera, I was just holding it. It was pretty hard trying to watch what Rico was doing and all that, but anyway, that's the look. Hello and welcome to the 9th of July. I got another tired face on because last night I was up half the night watching, what was I watching? Oh, I can't remember what's it called. I'm so tired. I'm going to go out for a walk to wake myself up because I really want to sleep. I've done my housework. I've got washing out. I've hoovered the house. I haven't even emptied my hoover. It's still sitting there. I've cleaned my fridge, but I need to get out because I can feel myself. I'm just going to check what it was I was watching last night. The Secret She Keeps. I posted it on my Instagram as I was trying. Yeah, I was watching The Secret She Keeps, and that's the bad thing with me with Netflix and BBC iPlayer and all of that, because I don't have the strength not to watch the next episode. I just... Is that my phone? Somebody at the door? Right. I don't have the strength to go, right, I'll just watch the rest tomorrow. But Rico's really good at doing that, and if he sits up and watches something, he makes me go to bed. But last night he went away to bed and I sat, so I watched the whole of series 1, all 6 episodes, and I didn't actually start watching them until late on. So look, I did get my hair dyed. I dyed my hair. Look, it's still a bit grey here, and you saw when I was dyeing it I put loads of dye there. I mean, look at that. Seriously, I'm hoping my hairdresser will stick in some highlights next week, so I'll just get her to put a bit of try to cover that up with my highlights, or maybe put a dark colour just in that bit there. Honestly, right, so Lily is there waiting patiently to go for a walk, so that's what we're going to do, and hopefully it doesn't rain. It's starting to cloud over, but I need to stop making excuses and just get out and walk is what I'm going to do just now. Haven't exercised. I have no enthusiasm to exercise. I've been doing the Zach Bush thing, so I've been doing that, but apart from that, no trampolining, no running. So I'm going to go for a long walk. Right, I'm going to stop talking about it and actually do it. We are in my garage. I went for my walk with Lily and ended up in TK Maxx, B&M and Home Bargains. I know, I'm looking glow. I know, just beautiful. And Rico kind of gave us a lift back. He went to Asda, did the food shopping, which I will show you. And yeah, you know me when I go shopping. So, TK Maxx. And I was allowed to take Lily in as long as I was holding her, which was good, until Rico met us. So I just got a top. This was about £12. There we go, from TK Maxx. It's my kind of tops that I wear under my gym tops. This wind chime, which I've just got hanging on my washing line just now, till I decide where I'm going to put it. So that was a TK Maxx. That was about £10, but I love it. And here's my vegetable garden. This is how it's getting on. Cabbage are looking really good. Kohlrabi, the beans are looking good. That's my marrow, planted one marrow in here. That's the rest of the marrows. Kohlrabi still not doing great. Artichokes not doing brilliantly either. There we go, that's them so far. Basil, I've got a new pot for the basil because I don't like that white pot. Okay, so from Home Bargains I got some more soil for my pots, which are over there, but I also picked up some more pots. You know me, a bit of a chocoholic. Also picked up a Toblerone and some Reese's, some tomato feed for my plants. This is my new pot for my basil, or for Rico's basil. Then I saw these flavours of crisps and I fancied them. Roast chicken, smoky bacon and sausage and tomato. Got one of them just now. And some Roysters crisps. Here's the other pots that I picked up as well. So picked 2 of them up for my vegetables. And jelly babies. And some wine gums. And some M&Ms. And some munchies and some Malteser buttons. There we go. From B&M I got a recliner because I wanted to. Got a few of these as well, antibacterial. So this is like the Dettol one that I use, and also some index dividers which I've already sprayed around the house. We all know what index dividers are. Okay, so we have my new favourite beverage, well, nearly favourite, Tango. We have milk. We have a big vegetable cooking oil. Worcestershire sauce, which I can't say it right, okay. We have some wine, which is this.
Pool de Prunet.
And we have some Pinot Grigio. And we have some more Pinot Grigio. Then we have some red wine. Oh, I thought, is this for cooking?
Yeah.
For cooking. Deodorant, toilet paper, a baking tin, yogurt, some whole earth peanut butter. Got some onions. We've got some cabbage, which I love in a salad. Got some baby potatoes. We've got some cherry tomatoes, some cucumber, some lettuce, some Scottish Mary Pipers, and some more onions. We have some cream. 1, 2, 3. We have some flour. We have some mushrooms, some ham, chilies, parsley, pasta, sweeteners for me. I've got a cheek after eating those sweets, I know, and halloumi. And finally, we have some sour cream, which has been my thing lately. I just love it on everything. So it's sour cream and chive, some black peppercorns, basmati rice, some butter, stock cubes, and some wraps. These are my subject dividers or index dividers, whatever you like to call them. Here we go.